What?
Old whores have wings.
This is our territory. Run.
Thanks for helping. They leave us alone now.
You're on your own?
You mad? Some local boys take care of us. They just couldn't handle those freaks.
I see.
What's it to be? 200 orans? Unless you'd rather collect another way.
I'm no materialist.
The good book says no service goes unrewarded. I'll make it known around town and amongst the working girls. We whores know how to show gratitude.
That's nice.
You're quite unique, but there's no shortage of frauds who'd pretend they're you. Let's agree you'll bring the girls flowers if there's any doubt.
That's how they'll know who I am?
For certain. I've never heard of a patron who gave flowers to a whore. Nice.
Many girls?
Plenty.
No doubt.
Nice.
See ya.
streets are dangerous at night. Go home. The streets are dangerous at night. Go home.
Not enough play for this.
I have questions.
Ask.
Know anything about this salamander?
Why would I tell you?
Maybe I can persuade.
Powder would help.
See ya.
Geralt! Good to see.
To the dike.
No passage. Captain forbids it.
Why?
Captain's orders. Talk to him.
Gentlemen, that's no way to treat a hero. Geralt, the witcher that saved Vizima from a terrible cockatrice.
A hero? Well, that changes things.
He's almost one of us.
In that case, please pass, Master Geralt. We'll drink your health at the inn.
Thanks, Siegfried. A surprise in the sewers. A night of the Flaming Rose, soaked in stench from head to foot. I usually work alone, but this was an opportunity to see a knight in action. I must say he did rather well for a human. That was rare gratitude he showed.
See you.
Damn, I'm thirsty. Swords across his back, a garish array. Be alert!
What a gown. Some serious rain.
Oh, to reach the swamp? Ask the ferryman.
Army life's tough.
Want it down? Some serious rain.
It's raining.
I joined the special forces during the war.
Two-handed
I planned
flammers.
this charade. Damn, I'm thirsty.
Old Vizima. Beyond that gate, the Catriona plague kills dozens every day. I have a feeling the quarantine's useless.
Some serious rain.
It's raining.
Want it down? Some serious rain.
To reach the swamp? Ask the ferryman.
Want it down?
It's raining.
Transport.
Where do you go?
I ferry people from Vizima to the swamp and back.
I'll find you later.
Radovid makes a better ruler than Foltest.
You...
Are you Luvarden?
I am.
Let's talk.
Yes?
How's business?
You think me a seller of turnips?
I see.
You're confusing reflected stars for the night sky.
Let's talk.
Yes? Yes?
I think you're paying for salamander pins. I'm just not sure why you would do that.
You're mistaken.
Why so defensive? I'm also after salamandra and can prove it.
If so, bring me 3 pins.
I have 3 salamander pins. Will you tell me about your secret society now?
Excellent. I normally pay 20 apiece, but I'll make an exception. I'll give you 10 times that.
Great, but I still want to know why you're paying bounty hunters to track down bandits.
They're not good for business.
Your business?
All businesses. Listen, there are forces beyond your imagination at work here. Be thankful you don't know—
Luvarden, I've heard so many high and mighty speeches that yours doesn't impress me. I don't give a shit about these forces. My only concern is reaching the Salamandra leaders and killing Azar Javed.
That I'd like to see. Should you succeed, find me, and I'll reward you handsomely. And if you destroy Salamandra as a whole, I will repay you for your efforts.
That won't be easy. I may come see you again, and I'll be counting on your assistance.
I'll help if I can.
See you later.
Yes?
Interesting.
Like the look of me? I believe Carmen mentioned you.
Possibly. I did her a favor.
She also said what you'd bring. I know somewhere we won't be interrupted.
Lead the way.
Be alert.
You bring trouble.
What's that?
For 2 hours. First.
Thanks for the polish.
Lovely dear. They say Jacques de Aldersberg's armor glistened bright enough to blind sinners, and his knights stood
St.
pretty as
Lebioda's
angels.
hospital
I
for victims of the
regret to say.
Catriona plague. Only 2 stages after this. Old Vizima and hell.
I'm in pain.
Damn, I'm gloomy.
No passage.
I'm going inside.
Diseased patients inside. I'll not have you spreading the pestilence.
Farewell.
Look how they...
I'm here about the notice.
You look like a warrior. Care to
Certainly.
bring their thorns as... Look out.
Tell me about your mercenary.
Bring me a morsel to eat.
Don't you fear the
My garden brings...
Godspeed?
Look out. Look out. Which?
Zoltan Chive, good to see you.
You got inside the town okay? Plenty of work.
It seems so. How did you manage to get in?
Nasty non-humans will always find a way to sneak into human homes.
True enough. Listen, Zoltan, I wanted to talk to you.
Yes?
I'm looking for work.
Monsters are threatening the...
Who should I talk to about ridding them of...
Contact Luvarden.
Thanks, Zoltan.
Yes?
I've won a few poker rounds already.
Congratulations! You're a virgin no more. Now you'll play for real.
Where do I find these famed Viziman poker players?
Where you find all other things illegal. Near the Hairy Bear.
This might get interesting.
Don't be surprised if someone doesn't want to play with you. Real bigwigs will only...
And a professional is...
One who wins at least 4 professional games. Do that and you'll be welcome at every table.
I need to beat 4 professionals. Breeze.
Yeah?
Know anything about Vivaldi's bank?
Now it's only Vivaldi.
How so?
New owners. Humans.
That explains a lot.
Really?
How are you doing?
Ever considered marriage, Geralt?
My profession's not exactly conducive to marriage. Infertility, incessant risk, travel. Not many women would agree. Go on.
I haven't seen her for some time, and I'm getting jealous. She-dwarves are so desirable.
I suggest...
You mocking me?
I wouldn't dare.
Hardly something to laugh about.
Got a minute?
What's eating you?
I warn you, some philosophy's involved.
The meaning of life, eh?
The evil that witchers fight stems from chaos, from actions aimed at disturbing order. For where evil spreads, order cannot be established. Instead of the light of wisdom, the glimmer of hope, and the glow of warmth, darkness ensues. And in darkness you find nothing but blood, fangs, and claws. Like in the outskirts.
Nicely put, but as young Sero said to King Verdank on their first date, does it have any practical uses?
The right of witchers to live and function in this world has fallen out of balance.
That's progress, with more of us living longer. Progress is like a herd of pigs. The herd brings many...
Shit or no shit, witchers exist to slay monsters. How can I when the real monsters hide behind ideals, faith, or the law?
The biggest evil is moral relativity. Witchers will always be needed, no matter where that pig ha...
Thanks, Zoltan.
What do you want?
Greetings, dwarf.
Racial segregation with the first words uttered.
What do you want me to call you?
Bah! You're like everyone else. Like the whole accursed city. Vizima humans get it.
I neither live in Vizima, nor am I human.
What then?
A witcher. A mutant.
Well, in that case, sorry. I'm Golan Vivaldi. My cousin Vimy Vivaldi once met a witcher. A debt collector, apparently.
I'm Geralt, and I'm no debt collector.
What brings you here?
I hope you recover your assets.
That bank has belonged to my family for
I I'm looking for the leader.
You suspect me because I'm a dwarf?
Sorry I suspected you. I know you've lost control of your bank.
Kind to be so frank with a dwarf.
Any time.
I have information about Javid that...
Even the smallest details sometimes are.
I saw his name in old files. He paid tuition at the sorcerer school in Barnard. He was expelled after taking an interest in dark magic. He stopped paying tuition and that was the last trace of him in our system. You're dealing with a renegade, and a dangerous one at that.
What? Goodbye.
Geralt, you managed to get out of prison.
I did, though it wasn't easy.
I've heard about your deeds.
I see you're working at the hospital.
I'm fighting the plague. No time for chit-chat.
When can we talk?
I've a room in the northern end of town. Stop by after work.
Okay.
Quickly, I need to get back to work.
How can I help?
Your skills are no good here.
Shani, I do other things besides kill.
We don't have a cure for the plague yet, but did you know Rusty?
Don't recall.
Before the plague took him, he discovered certain plant extracts retarded the diseases.
You need those plants?
Yes, the best one's celandine. Unfortunately, it's only found on swampy ground.
I'll try to help.
Every blossom counts. Bring at least 5 sprouts.
I need to talk to you.
Can it wait?
Well, I suppose.
Visit me at home.
Where are you staying?
I have a room in the northeast.
Easy to find?
Opposite the house, there's a small square with a sculpture of a snake. Quickly, I need...
See ya.
Idleness tires me.
Said your prayers today?
Your hair's like milk. How come? Oh, darling.
Oh, it hurts.
Never seen anything stranger than that.
Stand still! I'll smash your face.
Arthur.
I'll find you later.
I barely escaped some creatures last night. What's this?
Silver sword. Mean anything to you?
Why do you ask?
I don't have time for chit-chat.
Take no offense.
Where did you get the sword?
I want it from a gardener.
Where can I find him?
The garden at St.
What a freak.
Look lively.
And what's that?